What is going on, guys? Welcome on in to another stream. Good to have you in here. I have just updated some things as well with the stream, so I want to quickly chuck that on. First of all, we have A here, saying GTA 6 with the red sad face thingo. Look, brother, I get it. But if I just say, look, it is 100% clickbait. If I just say, regular live stream, let's talk, who's joining? You see GTA 6, boom, there's a conversation, Randfan, welcome on in. ATG9, I have no idea what that is. Blind Fury, hey Bav, I can see you. I think that was last night when you sent that. We got Blind Fury, Easy Does It in here. And MV, hurry up, man. Dude, we're here. Damn, what's that mic sound? What mic sound? Does it not sound good? I'm going to have to play it back in my own ear so I can hear it. Alright. Nah, that sounds good. What are you talking about? Oh, that sounds so strange when I'm listening to the voice back. Echo? Give me a sec. I'm going to have to play it back again. What are you talking about? Oh, that sounds so strange when I'm listening to the voice back. Oh, I hear it. Give me a sec. I'm going to have to play it back again. Yuck, that does sound so weird. Oh, I hear it. Is it picking up from my headset that's on my head? Alright, let's see if I can hear it now. How's that sound, guys? Okay. Okay, let's see. Sounds double. I'm playing it back in the stream. I don't think there's any more echo. Same? There's no way it's still the same. I've got the stream pulled up right now and I'm playing it back. It sounds pretty good. Alright, I'm going to put on music. The music's back. Alright, we'll run with that. You guys let me know how it is. I'm fairly certain it was picking it up from my headset because I've got that turned up all the way, but I was playing a game last night and my volume was set to 100, and typically it's a lot lower, but I had it at 100 for that one. I don't hear it. Sounds good. Let's go. Al, welcome on in. Have you finished Breaking Bad yet? No, I haven't. I have not. Let me fix this mic. I don't want to listen to myself anymore. Mute. There we go. Yeah, Breaking Bad. I'm assuming you're like aware of like me watching Breaking Bad, right? Because I've spoken about it before. I tried to watch it because every single person I've ever spoken to says it's the best thing ever, right? I'm like, damn, I'm missing out on something, so I've got to go watch it. So I sat down, watched. I think I got up to like season 3, I want to say, before I was like, I don't know if this is for me. So it became a background show. And then I tried it again because it would only go on when I was like eating dinner at that point. I just wouldn't watch it. And then I tried it again. I think I got like halfway through season 1 and I'm like, damn, I've already watched this. I'm not interested again. So I put it down. Maybe I should just start from where I was in season 3 and just go from there. But yeah, I feel like I'm the only one that's not sticking with it. I know. I'm missing out on peak, obviously, because everyone, I just feel like I'm getting FOMO, man. Like everyone's enjoying it. I'm not, and I feel so strange. Background show. Yup, you're cancelled, buddy. I'm trying, man. I don't know what it is. I just have the attention span of whatever has a really bad attention span. YIY, welcome on in. MV says the Discord video of your stream started playing. That's why I heard double. No, it was I was playing it back for myself as well, and I was hearing double. It was just my headset. It was up super loud, and it was just picking up on the microphone. Speaking of the microphone, there we go. My little thing was coming off it. Sorry about that. I'd say watch a recap of the first season or 2, and then pick it up from there. It gets better as it goes on for sure. I was somewhat enjoying it. I don't know. I put it down. Also, MV, I need to update the little scroll thing that's on the bottom of the screen because you're a member now and I got to put you in there. So I was just doing that before. Let's figure out which one I got to change. I can't remember which one I got to change. Boop, boop. It's that one. All right. Browse. Boom, boom. Okay, that should be it. Let's see. We got EC Does It, Dusan, Razor's Revenge, Kick Up a Storm, Wolfine, Rezi, Sav, Benji. Here we go. Blind Fury. MV, there it is. All right, it's updated. MV and JJ, the two newest members that we got. So I've just updated that then now. Looks good. Looks good. How do you guys feel about the stream layout? I think it looks kind of neat. I was going to do like blue outlines around each section to like have a little neon glow, but it just wasn't looking great. So I got rid of that one. But I think this looks good. Have a great stream, man. Thanks very much, brother. You're still streaming right now, I'm pretty sure. So have fun with that, all right? Have fun with that. I'm having a look right now. I think you are still live. Yeah, he's still going. Good stuff. Keep it up, man. T. Burton, what's going on, man? Chili's in here. Evening, Bogan. G'day, mate. How you going? MV says, anyways, listen up. I've been having this idea all day. I want and need a GTA set in the late 80s, early 90s, Liberty City in the projects or something. Fair enough, fair enough. I feel like your best bet is to just go play the old games. You want something in the 80s? Vice City. You want something in the 90s? That's San Andreas. But you want like all of these in Liberty City. Liberty City takes place in like 2002, I think. 2001 maybe? I'm not 100% sure, but it's in 2000s. Yeah, just go back and play them ones. I don't think we'll ever get a new GTA set in the past. We might get flashbacks, but I don't think we'd ever get that. Just because the way their whole model has evolved with online, they need to be able to introduce new vehicles, new weapons, new bits of story. And take a look at Red Dead. They're kind of limited by what they can do. They can only add in so many new horses. If they had cars, then there'd be only so many cars they can add in before there's just, you know, enough in that time era, because you can't really advance time forward. And then I had someone say this idea the other day, and they're like, oh well, it could just move forward with time. And I'm like, yeah, but now we're talking like decades, man. That's a lot to change, because then they've got to change that entire map to have buildings developed and all that stuff. You know, you got billboards, you got your in-game radio and advertisements and the things that the NPCs are talking about, like relevant things, new cars, new clothes. Just, it's basically rebuilding the game every single time. So that idea that guy had, not the best. Membership gang, let's go. Al says, I thought that was you in the top left at first. It doesn't move at all. So weird. Well, it's a GTA Online character, man. What am I meant to do? All right. I don't have a face. All right. I'm a faceless YouTuber. But I do have a really cool stream idea that I want to try out. And it's going to be very complicated. So I want to try it like next week or something. Should I give it away? Should I tell you what it is? No, I'll keep it. What if there's people out here ready to steal ideas? People love copying other people's ideas. So maybe... Okay, I'll keep this one to myself. But I've got a really cool stream idea that I can't wait to share. Alright, it's going to be very tricky, but we'll do it. Looking good on the big screen. There he goes. He does look good in there. You guys like the little banner that we got going down the bottom? I was going to have it black, and it looked okay black. But I was like, you know what? Let's just do my banner. I'll just trim out a certain section. There I am on the screen. Handsome bastard. T. Burton says, is there a way to have the screenshot be on a loop with the trailers in that slot on the stream? Or like have the actual screenshots go? That'd be kind of cool. That would be kind of cool. Give me a second. Let's make it right now. I don't know how streaming is going to go with Premiere Pro, because what was I doing? I think I was screen recording the other day when I was in Roundtable episode 1, sorry. I think I recorded that, but then when I stopped to like save it all and I was exporting my audio or saving my audio, I can't remember, everything just froze on screen. I was like freaking out. I'm like, oh shit, nothing's gonna work for like 10 minutes, but that wasn't the case. GTA 6 screenshots. Let's pull it up. Also, for next week's stream, I'm thinking it's gonna be a lot small. No, not smaller. What am I talking about? This is what happens when I try to do things and talk at the same time. The next stream that we're doing is going to be at a very different time. It is going to be at 10 p.m. on Saturday for me, which in the UK is 11 a.m. So that's not a bad time. And then for my Americans, they're going to absolutely hate me. it's going to be at 6 a.m. And it's even worse because it's like daylight savings. So it's harder to get a good stream at that time. But I'm going to be away all day that day. I'm going to be out having some fun. And I won't get home until really late at night. So got to change that. JJ's here. Welcome on in, man. JJ, I just updated the memberships down the bottom. There you go. Your name's on screen right now. Look at him. There's JJ. Thank you very much for being a member, man. I appreciate you boys for, you know, going out of your way and supporting me financially as well. Like, it's one thing to watch all my videos and comment, and I love and appreciate everyone that does that. But you guys that feel like I'm worth your money, I want to kiss you on the forehead. All right. What is the thing that I wanted to do? Where did I save that thing? All right. Streaming YouTube live streams? No. Oh man, I got to clean up my folders so bad. YouTube live streams, GTA 6? No. Oh man, it's bad. What about this folder? Stream schedule. Where have I saved it? Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. All right, I want to put this on the screen, and I probably should have set this up a little bit sooner, but we'll do it. I can't type on the keyboard as well. It's so bad. All right, boom, boom. Boom. All right, here we go. Here is the stream schedule. I might even just shrink this down and we can chuck it in on this layer in here. And that can go like there. Wait, no, it needs to be above this. Stretch, boom, something like that. Have we lined it up? Have we lined it up? There we go. All right, that is the stream schedule, boys. So we are currently on stream number 3. We'll be going on to stream number 4, and that's going to be a lot later at night, 6 a.m. So us Americans are your least favorite, huh? I see how it is. No, that's not it at all. I used to stream at that time all the time, and then it started, you know, dying off. Not a lot of people were joining in. So I'm like, maybe we'll try something different. So I changed my times to be what's in stream number 1 and 2, and that was so much better. So many more people were pulling up. You know, I got a lot of you guys in here right now. So I want to do that, but I'm just not going to be able to do it because I've got to leave town somewhat early, and if I stream beforehand, it's just not going to work out. So I'm going to head off on my journey, and then I'm going to be there for a few hours. It's car meet. I'm going to a car meet. I'll send some photos into the Discord if anyone wants to see that. And then after that, I've got to go to the airport and pick up someone and then head back home. So I'm not going to be home until really late. So I think we're going to do stream number 4 at 10 p.m. I was thinking as well, maybe I should drop it down to 3 streams while there's not a lot of news to talk about. Because, you know, my first comment in here was that guy saying GTA 6 with like the very unimpressed emoji. So maybe I should, I don't know, drop it down a little bit while there's nothing to talk about. But on stream number 4, what I wanted to do for that was probably play GTA Online. It'll be on the Xbox, so easy does it. You're in for a treat, mate. But I gotta get GTA Plus. No, not GTA Plus. Game Pass. I gotta get something so that I can at least play the game, because I cancelled mine after I threw a fit. But I really want to play the Mansions update. Oh, they've reeled me back in, and they're gonna get a higher price out of me. I'm such a clown. All right, let me catch up on what you guys have been saying. T Burton with the screenshot loop. True. I'm gonna have Premiere Pro open on the side, and we will work on that in just a sec. YY says really like the stream setup. Thank you very much, man. JJ, what up, Bav? Yo, JJ. Al says, I hope we can do most of, if not all, the activities in game with Jason and Lucia. Would be cute to 1v1 her in basketball or something. That would be pretty cool. Absolutely, a lot of activities. I'm keen for that. I'd probably only play them each like 1 time or 1 or 2 times before I get bored. Like, remember when golf was shown in GTA 5 and everyone was so keen on it? Go and play golf right now. It's not fun, but it was fun the first time around. Friendly reminder for everyone that GTA 5 is available on PlayStation Plus Essential for free. That's pretty good. That's a good deal. That's good because this stream is 1:15 a.m. for me. Jeez, that's crazy. You gotta go to sleep. If it wasn't for Blood Rainer, the three amigos, me, Fury, and JJ, would be on screen at the same time. Well, Blood Rainer, actually, a lot of the guys that you guys are seeing on screen right now, I don't think any of them are from donations, except for JJ. I believe JJ got gifted from Ben in the last stream, I believe. But yeah, Blood Rainer used to donate so many memberships. He donated like over 200. That was so difficult to try and show on stream. I wish there was a way to like separate them so that it's like people who actually bought it and then people who were gifted. And then like people who actually bought it, maybe I'd show them. But 200 was crazy. I really didn't know how to fit them all on screen. So it was like the ones that have been there the longest and then plus the other 200. That's all I wrote. It was so funny. JJ says, nice, I still appreciate it. Got it for free, but still appreciate it. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Of course, man, of course. Al says 6 a.m. Oh, no, I read that one. Love the 11 a.m. one. 11 a.m. one. Oh, you're going to like stream 4. I guess that does work a lot better for you because the current ones, you know, you can only tune in for a little bit before you've got to go to sleep. But yeah, we might run up some GTA online with that. So the GTA 6 o'clock guys use their online characters in their podcast so their mouths move. I don't know how that would be. No, that's somewhat easy though because theirs isn't live, to my knowledge anyways. It's just pre-recorded. All you have to do is set your character up in the position they're in and then play a voice line so your mouth moves. And then you record that and then you stitch it all together so it looks like they're having a conversation, which is super easy. But this is live as well. So I could have my mouth moving, but then there's times where I stop talking for like 3 seconds. And if you see my mouth moving, that looks strange. So that's why I've covered it with the microphone. You can't tell. But yeah, so much easier to do if it's like a video because you just make it look like you're talking and then not talking. That's good. No, I read that. Where am I at? Oh, you got to restart your stream again? That's not good, man. Al says, are you going to pick up Lucia from Vice City Airport? Dude, that'd be cool. That'd be cool, but Vice City's a long way away. Maybe you drop Tuesday. Drop the Tuesday stream, you reckon? See, the thing is, I am very available, very free on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Fridays. I have no obligations, except for this week, because I've got way too many things planned. But next week, I could just do Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. They're the days where... Sorry, that's for me. So if you're looking at the times, I'm referencing AEDT, Australian Eastern Daylight Time. Australian Eastern Daylight Time. That's so weird. But I'm free Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. No obligation, so I can stream. Maybe I'll just drop it down to that. Do you think GTA 6 will drop before GTA 6? That's a tricky one, man. That's a tricky one. Jamie, welcome on in. Hey, boys. I'm doing good. Just enjoying my new Lost Slam van. Let's go. I've been wanting that for ages. Dude, I don't even think I've got one yet. I remember the hype behind that, like trying to get that. So well done for actually getting that. Did you get it through the spin wheel at the casino? Is that how you got it? Do you think we'd be able to create our own social media accounts like the parodied version of TikTok and post certain stuff? I don't think so, Al. I think the social media thing, it's going to be something that Jason and Lucia already have. They've already got their accounts. We're not going to set them up. And then in online, I think it's just going to be a generic one if it's used at all. But I don't think it's going to be as big as what we think or thought it was going to be. It's going to be a lot more toned back. But it will definitely play parts in the story. Like you see Jason and Drakewan looking at their phone. I'm assuming watching videos. In trailer 1, it was heavily... inspired and looked at with the social media aspect. So I don't think it's going to be anything too crazy because trying to navigate social media system on a controller just doesn't sound very intuitive. So I'm not keen for it. If it is, damn, I guess that's what it is. But I don't think we're going to be able to post random things. Or if we do, it'll be like GTA Online and GTA 5 to an extent with the social club feature. You could share videos on there. You could share photos. You could share radio stations. So maybe that's what it's going to be. You upload it to that and people can look at it on there. Maybe that's what it's going to be. T-Bert says, I would definitely like photos from the car meet, by the way. I'll do it, all right? I went last year. I took maybe like 2 photos because I'm like, I don't really want to fill my gallery with photos. I'm not really going to do anything with them. So I didn't take like any photos of it. I go every year. But I'll take some for you. I'll do that. And I tried to buy a racing suit from there one year. And like the nicest looking one, because all of them were like secondhand, but there was one that looked really nice, but it was like 2 sizes too small. I'm like, nah, please fit, please fit, please fit. So I'm sitting there. I'm also wearing incredibly baggy clothes because that's just my fit. And I pull them up over my legs and I try to put my arms in. I'm like, nah, I can't fit into this. This is so embarrassing. I was essentially like stuck into it. And that was horrible. That was horrible. So I didn't get a racing outfit. But if I did, man, I'd probably wear that every single day. So I hope they've got more, and I hope they've got some in bigger sizes, but also don't look incredibly worn out. I know they're secondhand, but I want a racing suit, man. I don't want to pay a lot of money for it. We got the Brofist. What's going on, man? Welcome on in, Mr. Vinewood. T-Bert says, I got you. I wasn't sure how involved the GTA character thing would be. Yeah, it's an interesting one. YOY says, you could pull a GTA character rig. Yeah, I could do that. I need to see how they're like actually set up, because I was watching like the 2D and 3D animated ones, but surely you can do that with a GTA Online character as well. The other idea I had for it as well, you guys have watched South Park, was to like just take a screenshot of my character and then chop his mouth out and make it move like that. I think that'd be hilarious. Jamie says, GCTF, don't know what that means. Glitch with the facility is how I got it. My character's been a lost MC president for ages, so it was high time I got one. Tired of waiting on... Fair enough. Al says, so I can't post. Who is this fucking loser? Morocco. See you later, big boy. I can't post videos of our pet iguana on our account. No, I feel like you probably could. Because like with the screenshots and videos, you could share them to your social club. And I reckon that's how they'll do the social club, is it's integrated into the game. You can also access it on your phone or computer or whatever. And you can see it. So I reckon you'll be able to share your photos. Absolutely. Glitched or not, it's the rarest vehicle in the game, so congrats. Is it still the rarest? That's insane. I remember trying to get the, what do you call it? The hearse. I remember trying to get that back in the day, and that was so tricky to get. And then I'm pretty sure they set a spawn location where you could buy it. I'm not too sure. I hate it when they do that. An incredibly rare car, and then they're just like, oh, you can go get it now if you want. Bothers me. Beer hats, they were rare. You could only get them from the special crates. Back in the day, back in my old, the old days, the good days, you could only get them in special crates, but I'm pretty sure they brought them back just like for people logging in or something like that. I was so bothered because that was so tricky to get, and it was so much fun, man. I love the beer hats. Mods, JK. You know what? That's a good point. You have been promoted. You're one of my elite employees. Looks Moroccan, alright. What made you choose to not be on character? Just curious about most creators making this choice or not. Well, I don't really see a reason to have it on there right now. I get that it helps with identifying the person behind the account and all that, and something to relate to, but I don't really ever had a need for it. I like to keep the two lives separate. I always said, when I hit 100k, I'll do it. And then I started thinking, because hanging out with Sav, he's like definitely trying to get me to do it. He's like, you should just do it. And then I was thinking, maybe I'll do it when GTA 6 drop. I'll just do it then. So, I don't know. It's up in the air right now. Part of me wants to do it, part of me doesn't. And then, what if I got the camera on and I decide I want to pick my nose and eat it on stream, Then that's just on camera. That's clipped right there. Or if I want to scratch my butt crack and sniff it, can't do that. You just can't do that. I do have my dog always chilling in here, so I was tempted to like set up a dog cam because he just literally lays there the entire time. I'm looking at him right now. His head's hanging off the couch. He's loving life. He's done absolutely nothing today, and he's sleeping like he's out. I had to kick him out one time because he was snoring way too loud, and he farts in here as well. It's filthy. Al says, did you see the report of an insider saying that GTA 6 is far beyond anything we've ever seen. And other companies won't match that. I did see something about that, and that's fair, man. Rockstar typically do that. Like, I don't think any other game has kind of topped what Red Dead has done, and that's Rockstar's latest title. So they kind of like set the bar and no one can really hit it. It's so unfair, it's hilarious. But honestly, they've earned it. If they've got the funding for it, put all the money into it, it's other people's issues. They need to deal with it. YIY says, gonna get off, gotta work on some stuff, was just popping in for a bit. Have a good stream, Bav. Take care, man. You have a good one. Thanks very much for stopping in. Bless me. That burp was brought to you by GamerSupps. Use code BAV to get 10% off. Or, if you boys want to try before you buy, you can get free samples with free shipping. All you gotta do is use my code and set up an account. You're good to go. Also, EC does it. It was you that got the... Was it Anime Girl Thigh the other day? I can't remember. Did you really, though? Did you really get it? I don't see your order. I don't see the order. So he's just tricking me. Let's bring back the stream, the video. I would say the Rusty Tractor is one of the rarer ones because you have to be level 1000 in Arena War and no one plays that shit. Dude, that is so true. I remember I made a video about like all the updates and I'm like, you know what? I still haven't played Arena War. Maybe I'll try it because I hadn't even bought the workshop. So I was like, you know what? We'll do it. So I bought it, spent all that money on it. This is why I'm broke too. And then I tried to get into a game and I'm like, let's see. Let's see how it goes. And I could not get a game. I was matchmaking for so long. I just couldn't get a single person in. So that was a waste of money. No one wants to play it. So that sucks. That sucks because I was really keen for Arena War. The concept of it is really cool. It was just a really stupid update and everything was overpriced. I think what really pissed me off was the RC Bandito. I think it was that. Cost like 1.5 mil for an RC car. Horrendous. We are so back. Appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. I bet Sav and I can get you to do it sooner. I don't know if you could get me to do it. You couldn't get me to do anything. Sav, though, he's got me in a chokehold. That big boy right there, he got me. All right. If you are hungry, you are hungry. Don't talk about hunger. I'm hungry. I actually am. I've only had half a croissant today. Hey, let's go. EC, my goat. Do you like ZZ Top? I don't know what ZZ Top is, to be honest. EC does it. Says, honestly, Arena War vehicles are completely slipped my mind. Dude, I just wish I could play Arena War. I really do. Perhaps I treated it too harshly. I wish every dev team in the world could just help with GTA 6. Might as well, since no one else would be playing anything else anyways. That'd be hilarious, watching everyone come together to make it. Hot take, Arena War is great and sucks. And it sucks the player base. It did not support it. And the matchmaking sucked. Yeah, but like the update itself sucked. So that's why no one played it. Rockstar kind of done it to themselves. It was just kind of, you know, too much of a grind and too little of a payout. So it just really wasn't worth it. I do like the concept with it. I won't disagree with that. I really like the concept of it. You know, we've been wanting to get inside the Maze Bank Arena for so long, and then we finally can, and no one cares. It was crazy. Bav, you should do it, man. You have the smoothness, voice, and chill charisma. You do well having your face on camera. We'll get there one day. I will send you the receipt in the Discord if you don't believe me. Alright, I'm looking. Alright, you don't need to send me the receipt. That's alright. Let's go. Where is it? I'm pulling it up. I won't show it on screen though. I've got too many things open now. Just trying to open a simple spreadsheet. It's just not even working. I don't know. I looked at it and there was no orders. The last order I had was from like November 4th. That is a hot take. Hot take indeed, but somewhat valid because I don't know. I think the update itself, the concept wise, was really good. Some of the vehicles a bit outlandish. That's fair enough. The races were like that. I feel like it would have done better if they turned it to just like hot ring races in there. You know, you just race around in typical cars and that's it. You know, like GTA San Andreas. That's what I remember it from. You know, you just get in there in your hot ring car or whatever it's called, and just do laps. I think that'd be fun, but I guess that gameplay loop would kind of get boring, just going around in circles. Maybe they could change that, put some different shaped maps in there. Or, you know, monster trucks in there, but nothing too crazy. Like the vehicles they have, I don't like the modifications. Or keep them separate from the free mode, because I hate seeing them vehicles. I really do. Yeah, I shared that in the Discord under gaming about the inside. Oh, yeah, that's probably where I seen it then, to be honest, man. Bob and I are going to bring Arena War back. Who's Bob? Bav, he's correct. I'm not getting on Arena War. I agree with that completely. The reason I don't like it is because of how impossible it is to even play the game nowadays. Lol, this boy's way too young for ZZ Top. Who's too young? Who's too young? Not gonna lie, if all you boys were on PlayStation, I'd give Arena War a second chance. Well, I'll be on PlayStation with GTA 6. Definitely not GTA 5. I'm not restarting on that. But once the mansions are done and dusted, that's GTA Online for me finished. I'm retiring my character. He's finishing up. If you guys watch my latest video, you'll know it's retirement time. It's time to pack it up. Yeah, the structure of Arena War was... the structure of Arena War as far as progress was terrible, which is really discouraging. But the gameplay concept, like you were saying, was great. I agree. The system behind it, no good, but the actual concept, it's perfect. I've wanted to be inside of that arena for so long. And the whole design of it inside looks really cool as well. And there's some cool missions in there as well. Can't remember what it was, but you had to go in there and steal a car and get out. That was cool. But I wish that all the older updates, they redone. Like, they just release an update that's like quality of life or whatever, completely redoes all the previous updates that you can just do solo. Bless me. And then you can actually access the content in there. And then if it's jobs that need people, bro, just put in bots. Give me bots. I'll take bots. Because trying to find people sometimes is just so difficult. No, I wouldn't be against playing against bots or with bots as well. I'm in the same boat as Bav. Xbox for GTA 5, PS5 for... Yeah. I would honestly probably end up selling my Xbox if it weren't for GTA Online. And I still want to play GTA Online sometimes. Not all the time. But I want to be able to get on there, check out the update, play it a little bit. Like the Money Fronts that came out, that was kind of cool. So I got on, played it. I probably played maybe 2 to 4 hours worth of that update. And then I was done. I was finished. I really hope that they do a better job at building the online mode so that it can be fixed. I hope so as well. I don't think they'll ever do it, but that would be really good. That would be really good. I want to do the screenshot thing as well. GTA artworks, screenshots, places. They're all in separate folders. All right. Let me... Actually, if I just go here... Drop. Alright, we're going to see what happens when I do this on stream. Turn that off. Boom. Now we're looking at Premiere Pro. We can start with people. Let's just drop in Jason. Boom. Jason's done. Let's do Lucia. Boom. Raul. Boom. Real Dimes. I feel like it was Project Vice that was saying Real Dimes. I can't remember. Vice has got some funny pronunciation for things. I say, g'day, mate. And he's like, good day, good day. And I'm like, brother, you are so un-Australian. That's the Italian in him coming out there. God, I love that man. Boom. Also, was anyone in MCT's stream last night? How'd the train go when I left? Did we keep it going or what? Did we give up? Alright, that's all the characters, I believe. Did I get them all? Did I get them all? Yes, 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 yes. Alright, places now. Let's drop in Ambrosia. Ambrosia? Ambrosia. See, I'm pretty sure Ambrosia is like food, isn't it? Ambrosia. Ambrosia's a food, but this is a place, so I low-key feel like it's going to be Ambrosia. I can just hear them saying it in game. Ambrosia instead of Ambrosia. I don't know. I don't know. Also, what is a fucking ambrosia? I've never had that in my life. And then with the mountain as well, Sav says Calaga, but I feel like it's Caliga. Leonida. Is it Leonida? Leonida? Something else? I just want them to name drop them. I want them to say it in game so that we can clear that up, because that was why I avoided actually saying the name Leonida for so long, because I was like, I don't really want to be wrong, but they never actually said it, so I've been forced. When I made my map video, I'm like, damn, I've got to say it. I feel like it could be Leonida. Is that Port Gellhorn? That was Port Gellhorn. Alright, Vice City up next. Boom. Okay, this is all of the screenshots. Alright. Let me scroll up a little bit. I'm just going to play this like this for now. I want to put on some transitions, but I'm just going to catch up on chat. You're right. It is annoying. Wait, did I read that one? You're right. It's annoying that an update can have mistakes and they never fix them. It would be good to see them actually go back and fix them up a little bit. MV says the last DLC I played for online was either the casino or the island, whichever came the latest. I think Kaya came last. Kaya was the one that I was really keen for, but I did not play at all. I was way too busy in my personal life to really care about playing GTA, so I missed out on that update completely. That was like peak of COVID as well, which was unfortunate because, you know, I'd love to get on and play games, but that was not where my head was at. Dark Mayhem says, you must know men at work. Absolutely I do. Squid, what's going on? Welcome on in, welcome on in. Reading out the lyrics. I love that one. Real Demez. Oh, really? That one? That's hilarious. I just feel like they need a name drop because I feel like so many people mess up words that come from Rockstar Games. Rockstar Games as games. That sounds weird. I had a friend. Do you guys remember some of the old update names? One of my good friends, when Executives and Other Criminals dropped, I guess he'd never heard the word executives because he called that executives. That was hilarious. So if I ever say executives, just know I'm not dumb. I'm referencing that. And the other one that he said was finance and felony. He would say finance and felony. It was hilarious. Don't be insulting the cake. What cake? Where's the cake? Ambrosia salad. It's nasty. Ambrosia is a Southern American fruit salad typically made with pineapple, mandarin, oranges, miniature marshmallows in a fucking fruit salad? What the fuck? So sorry for swearing. That's so bad. And coconut, often mixed with whipped cream or yogurt. Interesting. EC Does It says Leonida. Leonida? Are you saying Lay or Lee? Lee or Lay? Leonida. Leonida. That's so weird. Mount Calaga. Interesting. And you're saying Calaga as well. We don't know how to pronounce anything. Killing me. Exactly. You know what? Project Cake. You're making jokes. Oh, about Project Cake. Dude, he got a dump truck. He does. You know, I want to start up a little poll as well. How do you say Mount Calaga? Question mark. Oh, let's put an emoji in there. Mountain. Let's drop in the snow top one. That's cute. All right. Calaga or Calaga? Let's start with Mount Calaga. Alright, option 1. Where to go? Calaga? Calaga? And then Calaga. Mount Calaga and Calaga. There we go, we'll try that. Also, I might change up the pinned message if anyone wants to join the Discord server. Should I change it up? Or should I force you guys to buy gamer subs? It's almost Christmas time, boys. I'm trying to buy presents out here. And I'm joking. I'm gonna get cancelled out of here. Pin message. Boom. There we go. Updated. If anyone wants to join the Discord server, feel free to do so. We're 2 years past trailer 1. If it's not Leonida, I don't care. I've gone too far to go back. Me too, man. EC does it says, I'm going by Spanish pronunciation. I seen one and they were like Leonida. Like they were pronouncing the DA at the end like the. Leonida. My brother, we ain't saying that. It's like croissant. I'm not going to say croissant every single time, you know? I think that's strange how we do go by like Spanish and French terms. Croissant. Can I get a croissant, please? It's just so strange. Just stick to your accent. I think it's worse. You know, you got a regular conversation and then you just got croissant. Croissant. I hate that. The screenshot with the girls getting arrested. Some people say the officer ain't grabbing his belt correctly. That's the polishing they... Oh my god, where is that? Further in. This one here. Oh, you're right. He's not grabbing his belt properly. He needs to be fired instantly. This screenshot's so crazy. I feel like it's the one that I've looked at the least, because every time I'm kind of looking at screenshots, it's on YouTube, and I'm like, I mean, this is a bit saucy for YouTube, but this is such a good... Look at the thickness. Fantastic. Fantastic. But it is a really cool screenshot. Like the overlay they've got on this car right now, you see like the water dripping off and like the dirt that is attached to the water. It just looks so nice. The ground looks somewhat wet. I like this shot. I do enjoy that. Joined, welcome on in, man. Caden's in the building. Hey, what's the difference on this poll here? All right, I can say that for you, Caden. So let me just hook you up with that first. The first one is Caliga. I guess like it does look kind of strange. Caliga or Calaga? Emphasis on the la in the middle, you know? Caliga, Calaga. Because Sav says Calaga, but I feel like he's the only one I've ever heard say Calaga. I say Caliga, but we're just trying to figure it out. It's... What's the poll at right now? A lot of people are saying Calaga. Really? Jesus. I'm proud to be a boneer. What the hell, Caden? Get out of here. Discord or not, you're welcome here, Jamie. Let's go, Jamie. It is good to have you in here. I just missed that one because the poll's covering it. I'm now a proud Boganeer, even though I don't know how to use Discord. Well, welcome in, alright? Welcome on in. The server, we're getting there, alright? I keep plugging it in. It's doing half decent. I feel like I need to set up more roles as well, because I do have a lot of pings for everyone. Whenever I have a video that goes up, the bot pings the members. Then when I go live or post literally anything, I'll at everyone. I feel like it's too much, so maybe I'll put in some custom things so that people can choose if they want to get pinged with videos, pinged with announcements, and all that sort of stuff. That is a good meme, MV. Hi everyone. Oh wait, it's not. I thought the meme that you put in there was the legitimate post. MV posted a meme. Let's get it up. Hi everyone. We were joking about Grand Theft Auto 6 being in development. The trailers were completely made with AI. But now that we see everyone actually wants the game, we've decided to start developing it. Expect to release sometime around 2040. For now, enjoy GTA 5. Jesus Christ. Imagine if they'd done that. That'd be shit. I like it. I say it like Sav does, says Caden. Yeah, I voted wrong then. I would trust the guy that lives in South Carolina. I said Calaga, but my English ain't my first language, so what the fuck do I do now? It's very likely a Southern or American. It's very likely a Southern or American thing. I say it the same way Sav does. There you go. Maybe that's it. Vice Sig, welcome on in. It is good to have you in here. How's it going, Bav? And hope everyone else is doing great too. Sup, Sig? Let's go. Sig, I've been, having a little look at your channel. I'm liking it. I'm liking it, mate. Is it you that I'm looking at? It has to be, right? Yes, it was. Keep going, all right, brother? You got 3,290 subscribers. Keep going. I just love the artwork that you do as well. Like your profile picture, it's super nice. I actually forgot to send you a picture of my character because I'd still low-key want that. All fine here, folks. There we go. Look at all the love everyone's showing everyone else. It's so nice. Also, anyone know a bulk way to just put on like a really easy fade on these? I don't want it to just be basic like this. And then I should also put on... This is what I should do. Let's go into here. Oh, I got an idea. Let's go scale, start at 100, finish at 105. Just a little zoom. Let's see what that looks like. Yes. And then if we go effects. No, not that. Video effect. No, actually, let's just search it. Dip. Dip to black? Or what's fade? Is there a fade? That's audio. Dissolve. I don't want to do it automatically. It'll take too long. Cross dissolve. Okay, let's see what this does. Is that centered? Let's see. That's it. That's what I want. Okay. Then if I copy this and apply it to everything behind it, paste attributes. Okay, that only does a zoom. Damn. All right. We're just going to put on a cross dissolve on every single one because I don't know how to do that in bulk. And there's so many screenshots in here. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Dude, this music's so chill. I feel like we could fall asleep together right here. Sleep stream coming up, except you guys wouldn't know if I'm asleep or not. Let's just drop a few more and then we'll return to chat. I'm guaranteed there's going to be an easier way to do this. There's no way this is humanly possible. Let's drop this. Drop this. I'm just going to stop it there. T Burton says, don't get me wrong. I know we all say a lot of stuff wrong. Aluminium and aluminum. True. I hate that word. I really do. Aluminum and aluminium. Because I don't even know what I say. I think Australians say aluminium. But aluminum's fine as well. Like, I don't care. At the end of the day, I kind of don't care what is said. Mainly because I don't know which one is the Australian terminology. I get so caught up in saying stuff the American way, like spelling-wise, because when I'm replying to comments and stuff, people actually think you're typing things wrong because Americans don't realize, so do my American viewers, they don't realize there's countries other than America. You'll say something like, oh, don't you mean this? Like, no, I don't. I'm not from America, brother. I'm not saying it your way. And then I was like, you know what? Just say it in the American way. So whenever I write favorite a lot. I typically write it without the U in there so that people just relax a little bit. Also, Galagos is in here. Boys, another incredible YouTuber. If you guys haven't went and checked out Galagos already, what are you doing? All right. I'm pretty sure I seen one of you go in there. Was it? I think it was Victor that went and checked out his recent video. His recent video is insane. All right. So much editing went into that thing. Greta Thunberg. You will understand it when you watch it. But the amount of editing that went into that, you'll see his timeline in his posts tab. So go and check that out. Also, Galagos, while you're in here, experienced YouTube veteran right now. Is there an easy way to put on these cross dissolves on this? I basically just want to make a little slideshow, and this is the only way I know how. How far? Oh, we're halfway, all right? We're committing to it. There's got to be an easier way instead of just dropping them all one at a time. Or, you know what? What if I click copy? I go like this. Oh! I hope they're centered. Oh my god, you can copy and paste it. That's working. Boys. This is so ridiculous. What if I do this? Okay, that didn't work. Paste. 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 I don't know if these are actually lined up. If they're not, I'm probably going to cry a little bit. Cry on stream. What do you boys think? What do you boys think? Paste. Paste. Also, are we excited for the next roundtable, guys? Can you guess who's going to be on there? Have a guess. I know that he's already revealed the list, but have a guess. Your boy, Bogan Bav, back for round 4. I'm telling you, it's the Bav and Sav show. He just doesn't want to call it that yet. All right, let's scroll up. You can right-click it. Right-click and do what? What do you mean? I feel like that's too long. Copy and paste, though. That works so easy. Please buy and play Mind's Eye. I need money. Leslie, get out of here, man. All right? I need money. So you, Leslie Benzies, you have enough, all right? Your game flopped. Unfortunate. But I know you got money. So I expect a donation from you right now, Mr. Leslie. Live concerts from RL artists would be cool at the stadium too. Where'd MV say that? Oh, let me scroll up. Since they got the Vice City Narcos, Miami Heat, stadium in the game screenshot, do you think we can watch and play basketball games? MV! Fantastic idea. Reminds me of a video I made. I want to show you. Because it didn't get a lot of recognition. Fair enough, you know, it's all good. I think I scared people off by saying what GTA 6 can learn from Fortnite. I get it. I really like this video. Editing wise, looks very, very nice. I wish I had chapters in here. Evolving map is one thing I wanted. Yes, sir. Oh man, I liked this video. I only got 1,400 views. I was actually a little bit upset with that. Come on. Come on. Dynamic weather system. Oh no, this is gotta be it. Alright, we're getting there. Okay. Okay, come on, Bav. Speed up, mate. Speed it up. Dude, where's the actual chapter? Here we go. Okay, this is my segment, right? I want to show you boys this. Let's cut the music. Let's cut the music right now. Is this non-copyright music? If not, I'm going to fucking cry. All right. So, MV, you'll like this. I'm talking about live events. Boom. You know, I just realized I probably can't hear the desktop audio. Let's bring it back. All right, are you boys ready for this? I'll show you only like a small portion of this video so I don't get bored, but this is talking about what you were saying, MV, with the live events. Live events.
I get those goosebumps every time.
Live events in Fortnite are events that happen at the same time across every lobby, and I think this would be a fantastic way for Rockstar to bring the GTA community together. The live events in Fortnite are probably a bit too unrealistic for GTA, but that doesn't mean they shouldn't use this concept. Can you tell this is an old video? I'd love to see added into GTA 6 Online would be concerts. Fortnite have done this several times, and for the most part, it's been a massive success, with a huge number of players attending these virtual concerts. So I think for GTA 6 Online, this has to be a no-brainer. This is something Rockstar have kind of done on a very small scale, with the After Hours DLC featuring real DJs performing the players' nightclub, and also having Dr. Dre appear to make a song. I know this isn't a live event, but could you imagine if Rockstar started featuring artists in their game by having them perform concerts at an arena or some kind of a festival? Another event that I came across that I think would fit perfectly in the world of Grand Theft Auto would be the Miami Grand Prix. Being able to attend these events would be awesome, and getting to participate would be even better. Live events in GTA 6 Online is an absolute must if Rockstar wants this game to be entertaining and keep players coming back. The good thing about live events is that they can be literally anything from concerts, festivals, racing, fighting, football, natural disasters. The list can go on. Live events. Fantastic. All right, that's what I want to talk about. This part. GTA 6 Online isn't and keep players coming back. The good thing about live events is that they can be literally anything from concerts. Concerts would be sick. All right, you go there, you attend a concert, you are in the crowd, but then it's only in the game for like a week or something. So people have FOMO and they need to get on GTA Online. I think FOMO is a good thing to have in games for longevity because it gets people come back. Fortnite, for example, with The Simpsons season that they done, people want to play The Simpsons, so they'll re-download Fortnite just to play it. This, get a concert in there, people will be like, damn, I need to get back on GTA Online. They've got Eminem, they've got Dr. Dre. You know, they can do that. I think it'd be sick. Or they could even keep it law-friendly, which they don't need to, because in the contract update, they introduced Dr. Dre, and then you got other people in there as well. But you've got other artists like Mad Dog that could be in there. That'd be sick. You got, what's the other dude's name? OG Loke. I know they haven't physically appeared in the HT universe, but still, I think that'd be a really cool addition. Festivals, again, racing, Grand Prix. That would be cool. I've spoken about this idea before, but have the Leonida GP or Vice City GP, I think it'd be called, because Miami. The race is just going on, and then maybe you can participate in it. Like, you know a mechanic that's there and he's like, dude, our driver's drunk. I need you to go. I need you to race for us. And then you can race in it and no other player can interrupt it. I think that'd be cool. And then have other little missions on the side, or you can literally just sit back and watch it. I think that'd be sick. Fighting as well. I've just missed that by a frame.
Racing,
Fighting, you see two people go in there and box. I think that'd be cool. And you just sit in the crowd and watch it. And then again, have little jobs that can happen around on the outsides. I think that'd be sick. Football, I'm not too into it, but just watching a sporting event like this and basketball as well would be super sick. Natural disasters, another live event. Rockstar put out a tweet and they're like, dude, boys, there's a thing that's going to be happening next week, seek shelter. And then you see the map slowly change and then people are putting up sandbags, they're boarding up their windows, they're strapping down their houses, cars. Streets are, like this. And then the flood comes in, the hurricane happens, and then the map's like this for a couple of days and the water starts to drop down just like they've done in a Fortnite season. And then afterwards, you just see a lot of debris on the roads, everything looks shit, and then it slowly builds up over time. So it could be like a 3-week event. First week is preparation, second week is the actual devastation, and then the final week is them cleaning up and restoring. So I think that'd be super cool. Live events with big YouTubers boxing match between Bav and Sav. I would never box Sav. I wouldn't do it. Alright, I need to go up here. Oh man, he revealed it in the last stream, but I've completely forgot. Stevie Wonder Kid is in it. I remember that. Wait, what am I missing? They have oil? There are other countries, says Galagos. There he goes. Oh man, no, I just read that. What I usually do is right click on the meeting point of the two clips and click apply default transition. Apply default transition. Where is it? Ah, look at that. That's actually kind of handy. I think what I just figured out then with the copy and paste is super sick. I'll take that. T-Bert says, so Vice City had NPCs that rollerbladed. Absolutely they will. You can't not do that. I think there's going to be a lot of different NPCs and rollerblading has to be a thing. That was such a cool thing to see in Vice City. Even in San Andreas as well, they had it. But Vice City, it's a vibe. They have to have it. Vicek says, I'm working on a documentary type of video for a while now. Should probably be my longest regular video, but I'm scared of no one watching it. I feel you with that. I got a little bit worried about my latest video, thinking it was going to perform too well. I did have a sponsor lined up for it, but we couldn't come to an agreement before I posted it. So I posted it without it, and it's doing really well, so maybe I could have taken them up on it. But they are keen to work again, but I'm like, I don't really want to say yes right now because I like to post little experimental videos like this one. That's just a passion project. I love the Banshee. You guys know it. It's my favorite car in the entire GTA series. So I wanted to make that as a personal video for me because I just love it. Knowing full well, it's not everyone's cup of tea, and this type of video is not everyone's cup of tea, which is fine. This video, it was just purely for the algorithm to get something out there. It is 2 videos merged into one. It was this one here, Where Are the GTA Protagonists Now, and the Origins. I put them together also because in this video that's almost at 1 million. Jeez, that's almost there. I had to trim out CJ's segment because someone claimed that they owned a song when they didn't, and I refused to share money with a scammer. So I put it in this video and just changed the audio. But if I take a sponsorship, I don't want to do it on a video that I know is not like a big project like this one was. So I want to save it and get another one. Gallagher says there's definitely a fast way of doing it, but that's how I usually do it. You can right click on the transition itself, not the clip, and apply it to the rest of the project instantly. Hey, right click on this. Right click on the transition. I've got set transition duration and clear. Or do you mean up here? Set, nah, don't even worry about it, boys. It's done. All right, it's done and dusted. I just need to export it and then I can put it on the screen for you. But for you boys, who suggested that as well? I can't remember. Was it JJ? Let's get the music going again. Boom, should be starting up. I think. Is it starting up? Yeah, I can hear it. Let's go. Where are we at? MV says, especially since the insiders back in the day, the ones who got a lot right said they will have events in ever-changing world like Fortnite and Roblox. I must have missed this one when I was catching up on your vids during the tournament. Dude, the tournament was a lot of fun, and I think it was a good way to get people to go back and check out older videos as well. I actually deleted the channel as well because it's finished now, but I'd love to do that again at some point. Do I have the photo of the tournament? YouTube. Maybe I had it in projects. No. Oh man, I can't remember where I saved it. Best video thing. Maybe it's just in YouTube. I'm trying to find the folder that it's in right now. Bear with me. Let's chuck this on. You guys can have a look at that. Let's keep catching up though. I am behind. Absolutely, the video I expected the least from turned out to be my most successful. Dude, that's how it happens. It's so weird. It's so weird like that. I posted a video that I didn't know was going to do really well. It was like my second one in that style. I was making Red Dead outfits videos back in the day. You know, trying to take advantage of a game that was trending. And I posted an outfits video because no one was doing it. But I remember back to GTA Online, my favorite videos back then were finding different outfits. And that was cool. So I'm like, you know what? No one's doing it in Red Dead. I'll make one. So I did. And it done really, really well. And then, well, not really, really well. It done well. Like the best my channel had ever had. It was, I think it got 80,000 views. Could be mistaken on that. But then I was like, you know what? Let's do another one. We'll do it in online because people are playing online, not story. So I made it. And then I went on holidays, I went overseas, and then I'm coming back and I'm looking at the notifications. Like I didn't look at them for like 2 weeks straight. I look at it and I'm like, holy shit, it's about to hit 100,000. And then it hit 100,000, it hit 200,000. I'm like, wow, this video has went crazy. Jamie says, I would love natural disasters. Has anyone ever seen the tsunami/Atlantis mods in GTA 5? Amazing. Even a few feet of water would shift the gameplay in an interesting way. Dude, I've seen some in GTA, but yeah, it doesn't need to be anything crazy. It could literally just, you know, cover the roads enough so that you can't travel that way. And it doesn't need to be like Fortnite, cover the entire map. It just needs to cover small sections, right? And then say you're doing a mission, right? For your business in online, whatever that may be. You've got to travel from point A to point B. And typically when we're doing it, we've got that set route we know is the fastest. So we'll continually drive that same way all the time. But if we introduce the floods, you can't go that way anymore. You've got to go a different way and you got to factor that into your journey. I think that would be a cool way to change it up. Another thing would be like construction as well, roadworks. So say, again, you know, you've got your set route that you go, but now they've implemented construction. Like they're working on the road. They don't really need to do anything because construction workers do nothing. But set up little construction points so that you have to seek alternate routes. And it's just random event, sort of. I think that'd be kind of cool. Bav, do 10 push-ups. Absolutely not. That's what's up. I'm trying to get to that point. Which video is it? Device Sig. I'm not too sure which one he's referencing there. The one that exploded on my channel is GTA 4 is a horror game. I gotta check that one out. I need to consume more content. I don't watch a lot of YouTube videos when I'm in content creator mode. Like I am just trying to make my own videos to the point where I probably don't watch a lot of other people's videos. I'm guilty of that. But I need to sit down and just like binge watch a bunch of my subscriptions, honestly. Gallagher says, oh, I found a faster way. What you can do, copy the transition, use the ripple edit tool, shift clip on every cut that you see, and the transition on, and then paste. Okay. I'll try that out next time. EC Does It says, maybe the tournament could be an annual thing. You know what? That's a good idea. I want to find the actual picture of it. I don't know where I saved it to. Actually, I just seen it. Where to go? Best video comp. Overview format. I'm just going to big screen it over here. Boom. Here is the video tournament, lads. So we started with all the videos on the left and right sides. They are my like most recent from the point where I took YouTube more seriously. So I've got them all lined up here and then they competed against each other. So got these two, the weapons versus top 10 things GTA Online should improve. That was the winner. And then Moon Theory versus I Have a Plan. And Moon Theory won, and then it was that. I just really enjoyed this video. Fortnite one did not go very well, but it was paired up against this video, and this one's really good. And then, you know, you make your way to the middle, and it was between the GTA 6 map video. I like that. I want to make another map video. And then the Red Dead versus GTA Online timeline sort of stuff. Are they connected? Which, no, they're not. Short answer. But that was the winner. Super cool thing. I actually love doing that. So I should do that again sometime, especially when we get more people on board. I see Razor in the chat. He says, "What's up, chat? Dude, good to have you in here, man. Hope you're doing well." That's sick. I'll give it a watch. Dark Mayhem says, "I might have to start top 10. Wait, let me put the video back on. I might have to start top 10s or 5s. I don't have 3 front teeth, so I sound like Sid the Sloth." Don't put yourself down like that. Jesus Christ. Easy Does It says, "Yo, Razor, MV, just posted some interesting PDFs. Dude, my mind is so broken with the word PDFs now. Because I just associate that with PDF files. I love the way we come up with things to make it TikTok friendly. This guy was literally unalived. Brother, just say he's dead. I don't think dead's a bad word. So funny. Just posted some interesting PDFs in content sharing on Discord about the confirmed things. I feel like I know what that's going to be. Content share. The activities and features. Oh, here we go. Confirmed most likely activities: fishing, hunting, working out, weightlifting, sparring, mini golf. I'm keen for that. Pool, absolutely I'm keen for that. / bar games. Basketball, tennis, kayaking / boating, scuba diving, water exploration, amusement parks, racing, street and off-road, nightlife, clubbing, drinking, robberies, heists, deliveries, random world events, dynamic encounters, animal interactions, enterable buildings such as shops, malls, etc. Relationship / social system, enhanced wanted level system, speculative and less certain, bowling, darts, archery, car meets car shows, flash mobs, protests, influencer events, lotteries, gambling, jet skiing, and surfing. Well, I think jet skiing was definitely shown, so that can move up to confirmed for sure. Surfing, though, I think that'd be super sick and very different for GTA. I'd love that. I would love to see that. Sig says, "Driving speedboats in the middle of a flooded city would be crazy." Absolutely, it would be crazy, and it makes sense for Florida as well, because when the floods happen, people do some wild things. Al says, "I hope we get more consequences after certain story mode missions. Not realistic when you rob the Union Depository, which is the biggest heist ever. Then a day later, you walk in front of the building." Oh, yeah, true. But I guess they don't know that it's you, in a way. But it would be cool to like have that whole area shut down while they conduct an investigation or something. Like nothing happened. 9 push-ups. Oh shit, dude. I'm not Project Cake, alright? If I do that, you're not even seeing me do them. So I could literally just say that I've done them, and you've got nothing to prove that I've done it or not. Nothing to see here. Just going to Burger Shot on my boat. I enjoyed playing pool and bowling in GTA 4. I enjoyed pool so much. I think pool is one of my favorite activities in game. Everyone should like and subscribe and share to the GOAT. Bav, of course, my man. I need a burp again. Jesus. The gamer subs have got to me, lads. JJ, you're my GOAT. WJJ. WWW. Dude, where's Greg? We need Greg in here. Also, is Sav live yet? Is it the right time? 8:30. I'm looking. What's today? Today is Thursday for me. He's live. He has to be live. Let's see. Whiskey Wednesday. Who the F is Doug? Alright, we're going in there. Starting soon. 4 minutes, 48 seconds. Alright, I'm going through this chat. If I see people that are in here that are not in mine, I'm raging. Hooligan, what's he doing? Should I go in there and steal all of his people? Stream poaching? That is such a dog act, but I should do it. No, I'm not doing that. GTA 6 confirmed. Confirmed in GTA 6 burping. He's on at 9 PM. Dude, he's going live right now. 4 minutes till Sav's live. Wait, where's the video? This one here. Boom, here he is. Here he is. I don't want to overlap with him. What do you guys think? We should compete. Maybe we should go live at the same time with Join the Call. That'd be kind of sick. I could join the call with him. Oh, I see Al's comment. Wait, did I see that? Oh shit, Bav, you got competition sub. Just started this stream. Alright, let's comment in there. Well. That's what we'll do. Alright, we'll put the idea to him. A joint stream. I think a joint stream would be interesting though, because he would be reading his chat and I'd be reading my chat. So it'd be kind of strange. I feel like that'd be chaos. I just got asked a question by Mr. Jiggles. What kind of celebration will we have when the server hits 100 members? I have no idea. Do we celebrate that? What should we do? I'm not too sure. What do you think? Send that to him. Is he even in here? That was a Discord message that he sent. Sav Bav stream. I think I should get it going. You wouldn't. You love Sav too much. Yeah, I don't want to overlap with him, and I know I had to start my stream later because I had to go to an appointment. We'll wait for him to go live and then see. It'll be like a mini round room table with just you two. Mini round table with just you two. Dude, I join his stream so often, but this time it would be a joint stream. Razor says, chat, we're going to see World War 3 before GTA 6. Please just let me play the game first. Yeah, they've been saying World War 3 forever, man. I don't think it's going to happen. They've been saying it forever. Dude, this is going to kick it off. And nothing happens. Nothing ever does. Gallagher says, do you think there will ever be a GTA in our lifetime that will include all of the recent GTA maps into one game? I want to say yes, because that's the ultimate goal. That's what everyone wants. As a fan, you want that. Do I think it's technologically possible is the other question. I don't think it is, just because of how much there is in the maps. Maybe it could, right? Because I was just thinking back to Liberty City Preservation Project. That loads in the GTA 5 and 4 map. And it runs pretty fine, but that is also on my PC, not a console. So consoles would definitely hold that back. But I wonder how that'll go with next generation consoles with PS6. So perhaps that could happen. GTA 6, 5 and 4's map all together. That would be pretty interesting. It would be. I just don't know if that would happen in our lifetime. I feel like whatever the next GTA is, has to be in San Fierro. This is my dream GTA, alright? So no one can tell me I'm right or wrong. It's my dream. I want it to be set in San Fierro and then have its secondary location, you know, like North Yankton and Guarma. I want that to be set in Los Venturas, where it's landlocked, you know, you're only driving, you can't fly around, and then there's like maybe roadblocks or something, so you can't leave the actual city, whatever they want to do. But then that would be the secondary location, and you can travel to and from there. I think that'd be super sick. Keep in mind, Bav, technology evolves in such a rapid pace, like we have, like we will be, how do they do this in 15 years time? Yeah, I know it kind of evolves quickly, but how have we still not got 4K 60 frames as a generic default setting, you know? As a standard across everything. We don't have that yet. Like, I remember, you know, you go from the old console, 720, and then it's like, boom, 1080 now. Like, sweet. Now these new consoles, some of them can sort of do it, not to a great extent. I'm not too, you know, in the know about technology and the naming things of everything, but I just think it should be a very easy standard instead of being like, oh, is GTA 6 going to be 60 frames? Are they going to be able to do that? It should just be like, yeah, GTA 6 is going to be 4K 60 as a standard. I think that'd be sick. Sav, oh my god, he teased me then. The timer just reset back to 5 minutes. I thought he was giving it up. Alright, let's see what he's saying. He's got his little tunes going. Let's turn off the desktop audio. I really want to hit him up. Let's just drop some kangaroos in there for him. Dude, where are my kangaroo emojis? There's nothing that showed up there. Alright, I'm going to play it quietly in the background, see if he chats. Alright. Sig says, technologically possible it is, but not in GTA 6 for sure. Maybe the one after when, yeah. I think that one could be it, because that one will be like 10 to 15 years away, man. Where am I at? The thing is that the game density matters too. The size of the map is one thing, but the difficulty rapidly increases when you consider how dense GTA maps tend to be. Razor says, enough with politics. Do you think with the success of GTA 6 will set off a work for new titles like Bully, Midnight Club, and new Max Payne? I hope so, but at the same time, Red Dead and GTA are their biggest performers, and I can kind of see Take-Two, not so much Rockstar, but Take-Two chasing the money bag. They would probably want to stick to their high-performing games, and I just worried that they're going to neglect their other titles, like their other series. I think they shouldn't. I want to see them make other games, absolutely. If not like their existing IPs, I want to see them make a brand new one. But part of me is worried that Take-Two won't allow them to do that. They say they give them creative freedom on their games, but I feel like if Rockstar were to be like, hey, we want to make Bully 2, they'll be like, I think you should do Red Dead 3 personally, man. I think that's the way they'll go. I don't think we need another Red Dead 2, another Red Dead Redemption at all, but I don't know, I feel like they're just going to bounce between those two IPs, and I think that's a really bad thing, but we'll find out. I would love to see them try different things. Vice6 says, I'd prefer Los Venturas, but honestly, I'd rather see a whole new place. They can just honor the OG cities with GTA 6, bringing in Vice City and then start a new chapter in locations. That'd be kind of cool. I'd be keen to see a new location, but at the same time, I've wanted to see San Fierro and Los Venturas for a while now. I always knew that it was going to be GTA 6. GTA 6 was going to be set in Vice City. It just made sense to me, but I would love to see them return to those ones, finish that off, and then start something brand new. But I guess that's just me. But if they were to just introduce the islands into GTA 6, that'd be sick. Will they be as big and as fleshed out? I don't know, but I'd love it anyways. MV says, I prefer a new city based on Chicago or Texas or New Orleans. New Orleans. Dude, I want to see a GTA set in Melbourne, Australia. I was walking through with Razor the other day, and I'm like, dude, picture this. There's a heist that takes place here, and then I was pointing out the location, and it just looks so sick for a little mini heist that goes on there, and the map is super sick. I reckon it'd be great for a GTA game, and I'd love to make it, but obviously I'm not, you know, smart with that sort of stuff, so I wouldn't be able to do it. Dude, I want to get in there with Sav. Boys, get in there and say Bav says hi. No, don't do that. Don't leave me. Yeah, then again, listening to How's it talk about the Agent game, I think you're right. The Agent game sounded really cool, man. Sucks that they cut it. I've got someone thinking about working on a video about that, helping out with the script, because he's super keen on it, but I want to explore that video idea. Those are the sort of experimental videos I like doing. Absolutely, those places sound cool. Strauss Zelnick is ripped. Saw the shirtless image from Dandy Andy's videos. Dude, he is actually ripped. It's insane how ripped he is. Don't worry, I dropped some kangaroos in his chat. I've got it playing like really low so I can barely hear him, but has he said hi to me yet, or are we gonna write? His chat's popping off. Boys, I'm going to get jealous in a minute. No, I'm not. We're good. Well then, Bav, since you say Melbourne, I'll say Amsterdam. Dude, that'd be sick. I don't even know what's over in Amsterdam, to be honest. But just like traveling around Melbourne, you just picture these things and like, yeah, this would be sick. You could start with like the bottom of the map, like GTA 5, like similar shape. You got Melbourne down in the bottom, and then you go out, you've got the mountains up to the right, and then you got a bunch of small like little towns similar to like Paleto Bay. Further north as well. I think it'd work. Since Dark Space made that GTA 4 before I finish mine, I'll make GTA San Andreas one. Get into it. Don't worry about other people and what they're posting. At this point, nothing is original. Alright, it's very hard to come up with original ideas. Just put your own spin onto it, man. And, you know, you got nothing to stress about. Dude, I'm looking at Gabe in here. He has just dropped bags on him. He's lighting his chat up. Jesus Christ. I want GTA set in Alaska. The only thing I know that's set in Alaska is that Simpsons movie when they go to Alaska. I remember that. Do you guys see that they're making The Simpsons 2, the movie? Crazy. I just seen T Burton's comment in there. What are you drinking, Sav? I wonder. It says Whiskey Wednesdays, T Burton. What are you doing? I want to drop more kangaroos in the chat. There we go. There we go. All right. Should we get a bit of GTA Guesser going? Let's get it going. I reckon we'll run a little bit of this. I do have to go in about half an hour, roughly. Okay, this location. We can see the hospital, which is this building here. We're in this alleyway. I don't know why this is not loading, but we're in here. GTA Europe, multiple cities and countries. There you go. Catch you on the flip side. Take care, man. I'll be wrapping it up very soon anyways, but you take care and have fun, man. Is this going to load? GTA Guesser not loading. Never scrap videos, bro. Keep it going. Don't let that time go to waste. Exactly, man. If you've put time and effort into it, don't give it up. All right? There's going to be people out there that have already done the ideas that you're thinking of. You could literally, you know, be in the shower and think, oh my God, that's a great video idea. No one's ever done that, right? And then you go and check and someone has. All right? Don't let that discourage you. People have got ideas. Sometimes your ideas will not be original, and that's perfectly okay. As long as you put your own spin onto them and make it your own video, I think you got nothing to worry about. And also, welcome in, Stevie. Good to have you in here, brother. I'm trying to play GTA Guesser and it's frozen, man. I don't think we're playing GTA Guesser. Alright. See you, easy, Bav, Stevie, MV, T Burton, Sig, and anyone else I missed. What a man. What a man. Boys, I reckon we go and raid Sav's stream now. Go and hit him up and let him know I sent you. Alright. And I will catch you boys in the next one. Thanks very much for coming in and supporting. I love you and have a good one.